So I guess the last little update is just going to be in terms of my hobbies, I guess. What have I been doing in my downtime? And mainly it's just been me exploring making things with my hands and the computer. I've been programming some things which I like to do, but I also like to physically make stuff. Not that I always complete a project. I like to start a project, but I don't always finish it. But that's my goal for this year, to finish 3. I picked 3 because I already have 2 that are almost done. So if I just finish that, I'm already, you know, with my goal for the year, 2/3 completed. So I have that going. And so by what things do I like to make with hands am I talking about? I have wanted to learn to sew for a very long time. There's been a sewing machine here that my mother bought maybe 15 years ago that just sat in a box, and I was like, see what I can do with it, because I not just economically, but in terms of fun, I think it would be very cool to be able to make my own clothes at some point, and little things that can actually be used. So I'm so far working on a pillowcase. I was going to hand sew it, but hand sewing was taking a very, very long time. So I said, this is the great opportunity to bring out the sewing machine, learn to thread the bobbin, load it, thread the machine, and begin to learn how to use it properly. And so I've been doing that for off and on the past few weeks. I just bought some fabric yesterday and pillow stuffing because I'm just about done with the pillow. I also am interested in how engines in cars work, and how each little bit comes together to make a car move, and how to fix it. So I did sign up for some classes at a community college, but I'm not sure yet if I'm going to go with that, or if I'm just going to look into some maybe apprenticeships or something at a garage, because I don't want to do this whole curriculum thing. I just would like some hands-on experience, and learn a little bit about it and see where I go from there. So that's something that's happening there. In the meanwhile, I do have a build your own V8 engine that's sitting over there from Haynes. I got that from Amazon. I was like, oh, what's this? Let me get it. I think it has like 250 parts, so that'll be fun to put together. And it says it makes engine sounds, and you can put the ignition, and ooh, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna make a sound, and it's gonna rev and stuff. So I have that, and besides that, regular home improvement things, and not plumbing, because I don't like plumbing much at all, because I don't want to deal with the toilet. But I know some things about plumbing, I just don't like to do the plumbing. But over there I have a book on wiring, just because I wanted to know about the wires running in walls and stuff. And over there is a home repair improvement book. It's a nice big book, and it has a lot of different things that homes have that might need fixing: staircases, floors, cabinets, kitchen counters, windows, house things, roofs. What else? Roofs. I said roofs. Shelves. They got shelves in there. They home stuff. They got home stuff in there. So yeah, it's over there because it's big, and it was in the way over here. Any other home things? Fixing things. Oh, I bought some wood last November, and I was going to make my own parallel bars, and I was like, oh, I don't want to use a dowel. I'm gonna carve out my own dowel. Dowels, for the dowels are little round things that so like a tray table, and then the back is a little dowel that slides open and stuff. So I was gonna make some of that on my own with these thick 2x4s, but it turns out that sawing is hard and carving is hard and stuff. So the parts are kind of over there, and I did just end up buying a dowel, and my boyfriend or fiance or whatever was kind enough to get me a little bandsaw thing, and I don't know what they call it, the saw that you can make circles with. So I figure that's the second project to make, and I'll eventually, I'll post a video or something of it, maybe, if I feel like it. But that's what that's what I'm sort of in the middle of making. But it's been nice to get the experience to know what a handsaw is like, because once I get I guess a reciprocating saw, I'll be more appreciative of how fast and easy it is. And like instead of the blade getting caught and sawing sideways when I thought I was sawing straight. Oh, yeah, it's not. Oh, I also got my first blister doing that. It was on here, and I was like, ooh, it's a blister. So I got some gloves from, as work gloves. Excuse me, I got some work gloves. So any day now, I will get back to it. Any other home things? Or any other fix-it, hands-on things I've been doing? No. I guess not, no. Oh, cooking. I mean, cooking has always been a big part of my life. I used to work as a, little crepe chef, and then cooked it a lot at home. So I've just been cooking and cooking a lot. That's it. Cooking. Home things. Okay, I think that's it.